25-year-old Dan Bilzerian has been killing the Instagram game, raking in over 17 million followers as of today, with his pictures of gambling, guns, and of course, girls, girls, girls. Feel like Jay-Z saying that. Even though we've already done a part 1 of this video, the babes, they just keep on coming in. So let's do part 2. What's going on YouTube? My name's Michael McCrudden. Welcome to the most amazing top 5. Right now, I wish I had a beard like Dan Bilzerian, because I got a little bit of a pimple thing going on. It's kind of embarrassing. Before we begin, I want to know, who is your favorite Instagram star? Sound off in the comments down below. Let's jump into our list with the top 5 Dan Bilzerian babes, part 2. In the number 5 spot, we have Ashley Soul. The 22-year-old was the girlfriend of former bodybuilding.com CEO Ryan DeLuca. That is until Dan got his hands on her and humiliated Ryan in front of his millions of followers. Ryan had already introduced Ashley to his kids, thinking she was wife material. Bad move, brother. Up next in the number 4 spot is Sam Abernathy. The Las Vegas girl is poker star in the making, something Dan knows all about. And she's also an avid cyclist, competing in the Las Vegas to LA cycling tour in just 72 hours. That's pretty impressive. I know myself, I've done the drive from Vegas to LA, and with a nasty hangover, it took me nearly 72 hours. I had to keep pulling over for water. Although I did meet these guys who were like, "We found gold!" They were like an automated machine. I'm getting off track, let's get back to the list. So why did the woman choose to ride her bike through the desert? Well, she had a bet going with Dan, and she won $10,000 when she completed this race. And from the looks of it, well, money may not be the only thing she's getting from Dan Bilzerian. Moving on to the number 3 spot, we have Lauren Blake. This lucky lady joined Dan on one of his many exotic adventures, not having learned anything from Steve Irwin. Dan and Lauren got up close and personal with some stingrays, but I don't think the stingrays are what Lauren needs to be careful of when she's standing next to a shark. I don't know if that was a good joke, I just went for it. Poker shark, right? That's a thing. I don't know if it is. Next up at number 2 is Lindsay Pellis, a model from Louisiana. Lindsay first made some noise when she was featured on Dan's Instagram aboard his private plane, wearing, surprise surprise, barely nothing at all. Interestingly enough, Lindsay was featured in a Cosmopolitan article this past March titled, "I am not a slut." You sure have me convinced, Lindsay. You're up to no good on that plane. But Dan's a different type of guy. He just doesn't want to be a slut to guys like me, who would send her dick pics. I didn't do it, but a lot of guys are doing that. Let's move on. Finally, in the number 1 spot, we have Dan's money. Yes, I realize money is not a babe, but is there anything that Dan loves more than his dollar bills? And is there anything that he loves more than reminding us about what he has near and dear to his heart? It's money! And if money were a lady, the man would be wed a long, long time ago. Seriously, go follow him on Instagram. He's got a lot of cash. And a really cool kitty. So there you have it, the top 5 Dan Bilzerian babes part 2. My name is Michael McCrudden. Thanks for checking out the most amazing top 5. We've put together all sorts of videos on this channel, so browse around, pick another one, watch that, then subscribe again, and I'll see you guys in another one. Also, let us know if you want to see a part 3. You're gonna have to dig real deep into Dan Bilzerian's Instagram, but hey, it's not the worst thing I've ever done. Wish I could be him.